Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks Console video. So in this video I'm going to be driving the Cobra T54, which is a tier 9 American heavy tank. So this is basically like a T54E2 scaled up from tier 8 to tier 9 and giving one extra shot. But it also is given a little bit more stats than the T54E2, but also has a turbo mode, just like the CS63. When you go into turbo mode, you gain top speed and mobility at the cost of accuracy and aim time. And your gun handling gets huge. And yeah. So it's really good into getting in positions very quickly and be able to clip out a J-Panther 2. Just like that. Anyway, also if you end up liking this video, share and subscribing because it's free and it helps out the channel a ton. So this is a T54E2 that's from tier 8. It's still classified as a heavy, so the armor is not really going to work as good as it did in tier 8, but you can also still side scrape around the corner because it is a boat shape and blocks some shots into the upper hull and the lower hull of the tank on the side armor, and you side scrape. The turbo mode makes this tank play very unique by getting into positions and playing like a medium tank. Also, let's go over the equipment and crew skills, how I have this tank loaded out. So my equipment is stabilizer, advanced armor, enhanced target info, power terrain, and my skills are born leader, steadying, armor angling, Deadeye, off-road driving, Sixth Sense, situational awareness, rapid loading, and last stand. Now, if you notice, I have armor angling and advanced armor on here to reduce the damage that I get hit by. Because you're an autoloader, you want to dump your 4 shots, and you want to take as little damage as in return. So, advanced armor and armor angling is really going to help you with that. Also, Deadeye on an autoloader is really devastating, especially when you light tanks on fire or ammo racks. Easier to do that and track them into place. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm using the mobility of this tank to move into different positions. Now, I have turned it into turbo mode, which the top speed for turbo mode is like 60 kilometers forward and 21 reverse. When it's not in turbo mode, it's 45 forward and 17 reverse. I really thought I could get right there. Also, you have 10 degrees of gun compression. That's really nice. So, turbo mode allows you to get into positions really quickly. Like I said multiple times earlier in this video. But also play super aggressive. You don't have the armor, so playing super aggressive can get you killed very quickly. But if you know when to play super aggressive in this tank, it can be very devastating. Now, I'm in turbo mode, so my accuracy and aim time is really bad. And I'm just hitting this EBR 90. I hit 2 shots on the EBR 90, which is absolutely insane that I hit both of them. And they both went into the actual hull and not hit the wheels of the tank. And the EBR 90 is dead. With the powertrain, this gives me a great mobility. Well, better horsepower per ton and a better top speed. Also, this tank has one of the worst terrain resistances I have ever seen. So the terrain resistances is 1.4, 1.7, and 3.4. I've never seen a tank with 3.4 terrain resistances, which is absolutely insane. So off-road driving is a must on this tank, because if you're going to get on a map like Lakeville in a muggy area, you're really going to lose all of your speed, even in turbo mode. So yeah, basically how to play this tank: rush into positions, clip out people, fall back, reload, reposition, do it again. And when the time comes, use turbo mode to push very aggressively. And yeah, try not to use your armor unless you're side scraping around a corner. Anyway, that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, awesome, rare stuff fish, because we'll always that. And peace out. See ya.